What's up? How we doing? How we living? How we living? It's very loud in my ears. There we go. How we doing? Sorry, I was trying to shovel the last bit of food down my mouth. I went to the grocery store. That's why I'm a few minutes late. Sorry about that, everybody. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, welcome to stream. We're gonna be hanging out. It'll be a little bit more chill vibes today. Thank you everyone for who hung out yesterday. Appreciate it. What are we doing today? We are going to be cracking some magic packs. We're going to start as normal with our New York Times dailies. And then we're going to hit up some arena. Potentially we start a new game. It is the end of the week for me on stream. So there's a little bit of me as like, oh, do we start a new game today or do we wait till next week? And I have not decided. It'd be nice if I could talk. I'm getting warmed up here. I have only talked to my wife for like 5 minutes because this morning, where did the background music go? What craziness? There it is. Yo, kitten, what's up? Hello, kitten. I must have drug my finger across it. Yes, of course. Always. What's up, Rasmus? How we doing? I mean, honestly, this is what I do even when I'm by myself sitting in the corner. So I'm gonna talk to myself no matter what. But we were running behind today, so I didn't really get to talk to my wife a ton this morning. So I was just in the garage for a while, working on a couple things, talking to myself there. Pretty chill. Awesome. Good to hear, Rasmus. How are you doing, kitten? How's your day going? I got some grocery store gross chicken that I regret almost immediately buying, but hey, I'm gonna eat it. All right, what else are we doing? Like I said, some magic packs here in a bit. We're gonna start with the New York Times, and then we're gonna play some arena because it's fun to chat and play arena. Scanning lots of film negatives today. That actually sounds kind of fun. Do you have to use a special thing for it? Cleaned my room earlier to make homemade pizza for dinner. Oh, and making homemade pizza for dinner. Oh, dude, homemade pizza. I love it. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah, Rasmus. We might start a new game. That's what I was saying a second ago. I'm a little split on whether it's worth it. I got a Kodak film scanner that plugs into the computer. That's so cool. Is it fun to use or is it just like a lot of work? Because it sounds fun. I think I have made an executive decision because I was trying to check if I could get my laptop set up to stream building my PC. It was a little glitchy. So I might build the computer off camera. But hey, you're getting paid. That's not too bad. I bet it's fun to like change it up for like the first few scans and then it's just whatever. I'm probably going to build a computer off camera because I'll try to take pictures to post, but I'm a little worried about trying to stream it because of many issues. But pepperoni, cheese, and tomato. Heck yeah. All right, let me see. Are we set up to do this? Yes, we are. All right, we're going to start with the mini crossword. You know how it is. We love the mini crossword here. All right, let's get going. Let's see how we do today. Something for pumping. Something for pumping. What does that mean? Something for pumping. I feel like I adjust my camera size constantly. Something for pumping. Finally got to see last few episodes of Digimon Frontier. Awesome. I need to catch up on the solo leveling. I fell behind on that show, and I need to finish that. Oh, whoops. Oh, I was fucking with other stuff. That's why. All right, something. 4 across is journeys. Don't stop believing. Nice. With 7 across, it often falls to pieces. Life. Glass, eggs. I don't know. Bacterium that can prompt a food recall. Oh. Mold? Mold might be good. I wonder if it's meaning like listeria or what's the one that happens to like lettuce? Like sometimes iceberg lettuce gets it. But mold we can put in for now for sure. Leave this instant. Yeah, it starts with a C. Leave this instant. Don't know. Perspective. Okay. One of the 354 to reach crown. The crown inside the Statue of Liberty. Stare. Stare? E. coli. That's what I was thinking. Yes, E. coli. Yeah, there we go. Mold is a fungus, by the way. You're a fungus. Steps. Okay, so E. coli doesn't work. Oh, Art Deco. Agreed. Welcome, Detzel and Pepperman Dan. Welcome, welcome. Boeing 757 and Airbus 350. Plane, bus with wings. Jet. Maybe jet. Okay, let's try these. Is jet wrong, do we think? Have you ever seen Digimon? I haven't watched Digimon since I was a kid when like the OG show aired, I think. If I'm being honest, I don't think I have. I don't know. Why is it getting hard? I haven't watched the new one. Is the new one good? Something for pumping. Something for pumping. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe steps is wrong. Stare. One of 354 to reach the crown inside the Statue of Liberty. Steps make sense. there something else this could be? I guess one stare. I don't know. Let's check this word. This will actually tell us a ton. Okay, it is stare. There you go. Okay, I like that. Jenga tower. Jenga tower, probably. Go now. Gas. Angle. Perspective angle. God dang. God dang it. Sorry, guys. I am eating. Yeah, way to go, Detzel, on Jenga. All right. We're on connections. We've got phone, sway, scratch, wave, right, chip, paper, ding, correct, scope, touch, green, move, bingo, change, reach. Change, or scratch, change, paper, green. All terms for money. Correct. Bingo. Right. Ding. Correct answer. What do we think about that? Hell yeah. All right. Dude, I'm just fucking one-man bingo machine over here. Reach, wave, move, sway, touch, phone booth, chip booth, move booth, wave booth, sway booth, reach booth, chocolate chip, chocolate phone, chocolate wave, chocolate sway. Cope, hip, each way. I don't know. Ouch. You remove the first letter. Microscope, microchip, micro sway, microwave, microwave, microphone, microphone, micro. Sheesh, guys, I don't even need you. I don't even need you. But please don't leave. Move, touch, sway, reach. That was my other guess. Dude, fire right now. We on fire. No. All right, Wordle. Day 3 Wordle. Bogus. It's got to be bogus one of these days. God dang it. How about sea lion? How about saily? How about sails? Seal? Salty? I'll take salty. Damn. Damn. All right. Stint. Stein. Stein. Oh, wait, did I spell it backwards? Steam was a good one too. Sheet. I also just got it in 4. What do you think about that, kitten? What do you think about that? I mean, that was a total rip guess, too. Congratulations. You were being very supportive, and I just was like, fuck you. All right, well, that was cool. Those are fast today. We moved through those fast today. I can't believe we got... this was so fast. All right. Sheet. As in, like, your bed sheets. It's mostly, this is just how I treat everyone in my life, and they hate it. Because most people were like, I thought we were friends until we... And then we started hanging out together and, like, doing stuff, and you just make fun of everything. And I'm like, yeah. You've just described me. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I did turn rocket fuel back on. I know. The Wordle is getting pretty competitive. I was trying to think of other daily game. We could do Costcodal. Let's do Costcodal. All right. Spanish Queen Olives signature. 2 21-ounce jars. I'm guessing $9.95. Am I just the king here? That was just a one shot. That was like shooting from the hip. Ka-cha! That was finger guns, and then it looked weird, so I wanted to explain it. What game can't I beat right now? We gotta knock him down a peg. Don't worry, it'll come. Time for the chip. Fuck no. My tum-tum won't be able to handle it right now. All right, let's see. Do we? I can't win either of those games. What happened? Rasmus is here, or is in and out. We're gonna see if Agron was gonna show up, and Rasmus might be in and out. So we might give it a minute. I wanted to rip some magic cards, but we might play a little bit of. Really? I heard Pepper was playing a little World of Warcraft last night. He started to dream about it. I'm down to return. I want to do like a group hardcore run, and I want them to carry me. Does that make sense? I want to be carried. Because that's all I want in life. I want to be carried. Spoon feed me. But wasn't he, I heard he was playing WoW last night. Modern World of Warcraft, or whatever it's called. Which is cool. What is this one? This land enters. Do that. Heartfire Hero. We're gonna play a few games here, knock out our daily. If we're doing really well, we might play this for a bit, to be honest. But we could also, okay, here's kind of my game plan. Like I said, I wanted to build the computer on stream, but I just don't think it's gonna work. Unfortunately, I don't have the right setup for it. So creature of an opponent controls get -3/-3 until end of turn. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, I am concentrating a lot. Where is my mouse? Why isn't it? Okay, there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, which should give it. And then we'll do this. Okay, sorry, that was dumb, probably. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm gonna build the. This thing is in the way, and I can't see where shit. Okay, let's find a happy medium. We're gonna, I guess, do that. I'm gonna build a computer off stream. I've just made that decision. It's gonna be easier. It'll also let me get it fully set up and ready before I stream next time, because I'm gonna try and build it over the weekend. We've got some new parts that are coming in today, so I might even be able to start on it. I'm gonna take lots of pictures and post about it. It'll be very fun, because I need to do that. The other thing we are going to work on is what is the other thing we're working on? We might... Oh, I don't fucking know. I need to start over already because my brain is just, like, hit the shitter. Yeah. Does that all make sense to everybody? I was going to say what we could do later today. We're going to open some magic cards after playing this game. We could play the game Hades, which I have on the Switch, which is a very fun kind of poppy game, which could be really cool. The other thing we could do is I really want to start doing once a week a motorsport manager game, because it is Formula One time, and I'm getting really jazzed about Formula One in general, and I love Formula One. So those are kind of some things we're working on. I'm trying to think if there is any other things I wanted to talk about as we were just kind of chilling and hanging out. With the new computer, I'm going to buy a game about digging a hole. Sorry, if it Targets permit control. Turn up to 2 target non-land cards. Okay. Yeah, that has nowhere to go. That was a smart move on their part. Pass. Let's... Sorry, why am I not narrating what I'm doing? Today, I'm in a weird headspace today, guys. We've had just like a wild week. Wild couple weeks, and I think it's drained some of my brain power. I'm also probably not the most healthy at the moment. I am working out, but like I do have some drinks in the evenings to like settle back down, and I think I think it's affecting me. Obviously. And I need to get back to not drinking so much. That's all. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, whenever you fully unlock. What does Eerie do again? As an additional cost to cast a spell, turn a permanent you control to its owner's hand. I think we want to get rid of Entity Tracker over the birdie guy. But yeah, so we're gonna, for the new PC, we're gonna load it up with the games we already had that we were wanting to play. I think it'll make all those games just run so much better. Can I flip this at any time? I think I can. I think I can flip it on their end step. We'll flip it now. But I also want to get a game about digging a hole. There is a legit PC Motorsports Manager game that maybe is worth buying and waiting to start that game and doing like Hades on the Switch instead today, as we're talking through things. Trying to think what else. Fuck me. That's so bullshit. That's such bullshit. Oh, they're gonna fucking run me. They're running a train on me, guys. What else are we doing? But then I can also download World of Warcraft. I can look into buying Diablo 2 for the PC so I can actually play with these other friends of ours, since it won't just be... Yeah, good game, bro. What a bummer game, you know? What else? I'm trying to think what other things are going on. Slight chance I have to pull back some of the stream days in the future, but we'll figure it out when it comes to it. I am finishing my lunch here, so apologies for the eating. That sucked. That was absolute total garbage. Run it back. All right, Black Cave Cliffs, Black Cleave Cliffs, whatever. All right. Let's just run this shit, yo. All right, we're going to attack with both Monastery Swift Spear and Slick Shot Show Off. I'm a little worried that he's got like the 3-card move here. He might right now because he'll give this some juice, which will buff it, and then I'm taking more damage than I gave, which is not ideal. Kind of think we do that and we don't attack with it. Because we want to be dealt a ton of damage. That's the ideal here. Use it as a wall, so to speak. So we're playing, essentially, the two of us are playing the same fucking deck. Which is annoying. And I hate when that happens, to be honest with you. But it just does. And they're struggling with their turn, or they got disconnected. I like their like ratty card sleeves. Those are kind of fun. Those are kind of fun. When you want to have fun with your bum. Do something, something, something. Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good move. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I might have fucked up. I think I did. I think I fucked up, guys. If I manifest dread with this one, it just doesn't get... It's worth it, though. Oops. Oops. Hoops. My guess is he's got the card he needs. Yep, he did. He did. I should have looked at it differently. I think if I had looked at it differently, I could have done it. I just messed up. I just done messed up. You know what I could have done? I could have let it go. Dang, I could have won that game. I see it now. Could have let it go. Then I could have attacked the other guy, dealing a bunch of damage, and then that damage would have been dealt to the fudge. Well, you know, hey, we win some, and then we lose a whole bunch more. You know how that goes? I know. Hey, you remember when y'all wanted to drop me down a couple pegs? Well, it's happening in real time. That's fine. Keep 7. I do like Blaze Meyer Verge. Jesus. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean, just killing my guy like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, fucking take my thing. Take my one thing I can do. I hate this deck. Truly. Ooh. Oh, I just almost lost a $1,000 monitor. I like how we can chit chat while you play Magic, but no one talks to you. I get the hint, okay? I get it. Y'all don't want to chat. I guess we have to. I mean, this is like the only card we have. I get it. I get it. Y'all don't like this stupid game. I love it. Yeah, it's literally no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, friends. It's because you started stream late. You know what? Fair enough. I did start it. I did start like 10 minutes late. And then in general, this is a later start time than I normally have, which is fair. Yeah, we've lost this game already. My sweet spot is while everyone's at work trying to pass time. That's my sweet spot, I think. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? All right, well, let's try and draw a card. Cool, I can play a freaking land. Yeah. Yeah. Real cool. It's bad when the card game I love to play starts tilting me as much as like Ori or oh my, are you fucking kidding me? What is this shit? All I'm doing is drawing land and monstrous rage. Yeah, take it. Give him a good game at the end. Come on, you gotta have a good time, all right? You gotta be a good sport. Oh my god, we're gonna lose our tier. All in like 3 games, we're gonna like D-rank. Feels like I'm playing League of Legends right now. And we all know how that went. So well. What is... how does Hades look as a streamed game? Oh, actually not bad. Yeah, maybe we do Hades here in a bit. Well, obviously this one. And Heartfire Hero. There's a chance I win this. There is a slim chance I win this one. Ooh, what's he doing with that? Oh, creating a 3/3. That's not a bad idea. Interesting. Do you have like a lightning bolt? You have burst lightning. You straight up had burst lightning. That's crazy. It's crazy that he had burst lightning. Yeah, I think we lose. Right here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Here it is. Here's how we lose. Right now. Manifold Mouse. I don't run Manifold Mouse in this deck. Which is probably a reason I should remake this deck. Fuck me. Okay. That. Let's get Cacophony Scamp out there. Next. All attack. 1 attacker. Next. Trying to play a little bit of mind games. Wow. Can you hear her? Time out. Time out. Time out. She did time out. I didn't know you guys could hear her. I'm trying to be very careful, Rasmus. Hey. I think a PC part just landed. We got a PC part that just landed. I think we take the 7. We'll do that. We'll do that. We get him out. Do you have another burst lightning? Is that 3, 6? I think we win. I think we win. Be 5. Nah, we gotta wait. Yeah, that's such a Rasmus. Way to go, dude. Good on you. Good on you. Oh my. Fuck this game. All right. I'm in a. My mood went from like I was feeling it, and then now I'm like stupid. Checking on what she was barking at. We're gonna run this one more time, but there was a package, and there's been a lot of people up and down our street. So give me. I'm sorry to do this, everybody, but give me 1 second to grab this package so that it does not get nabbed. Not that I think it's getting nabbed by anybody, but it's literally just like hanging off my porch. Anyway. Yo, straight up, stream saved. Stream saved. I have some new secret lairs that we can make some judgment calls on. Cats are better than dogs. Dogs are better than cats. And then a bonus one, which is the fairest drop of all, which are like just fun fairy tale cards. But I feel like we gotta judge these cats versus dogs and make a decision whether or not we ban Kitten Kisses forever until she changes her name to Puppy Pals _X3. That's my suggestion. We'll do that after one more game. Wrong one. Puppy paws tastes good. Number 4. Yo, that was actually a good one. So we'll open those plus our some Ravnica remastered. Try me. hey. I'll let the community vote which one they like better, and then maybe there's a consequence if the cats don't win, and why would they? Because dogs, arguably, just better. Not even arguably. I'll make the poll. No. Your hair's looking crazy today, Rasmus. Let's see. Making some big hydras. You've been playing Spell Table? Bad water. Ow, I bit my lip. Oh, dude. Rasmus, your hair's going crazy today. Oh, did y'all not? Wait, here's a new question that I actually need an answer to. When I post stuff in announcements, stream alerts, do y'all get those messages? Inquisitive Glimmer? Oh, god dang it. Oh, god dang it. Oh, god dang it. That makes him a 4-2, which would slay him. Let's go for the attack. Actually, that might work if he defends. Okay, he's not doing anything, which means I think I do this plus Heartfire Hero 2. Next. Oh wait, Rasmus, what's the news about the new Pokemon game? I totally meant to ask you when I saw you earlier. Dang it. It's better to take the damage there. Should have taken the damage. Should have taken the damage on that one. We just chilling. Dude, I'm actually stoked. Cats and dogs is going to be awesome. Some of these cards are going to be worth some money, too. I should have played Cacophony Scamper, Heartfire Hero. That's such a miss. Apparently, there will be a night tournament through most of the game. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty exciting. I knew they did the Nintendo. Was Nintendo Direct this morning or yesterday morning? When did you send that message? I've already forgotten. But I guess my point being that I didn't purposely wake up from rank Z to A. Wow. I wasn't like I'm gonna lose this game. Yeah, it was 7 this morning for me. I like when it wasn't gonna be like announcements for the Switch 2. I kind of was like, oh, I'll catch up on the news in the morning. And the only news I heard was from you. I didn't hear anything else about games yet. But I haven't been on the internet much today. I've been doing like practical stuff, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately, something like that. owe it to you. Was there any other cool announcements, Rasmus? Fuck. Apparently, Nintendo is also making a new Disney villain cafe game that comes out today? Dang. That's crazy. That's pretty wild. I wonder if it's any good. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? They've got to block. They just have to block. None of this gives trample though, right? This would kill a couple of them though. And I'd manifest dread. All right. Sent a link to the trailer in main. Yeah, we'll check it out here in a second. Villain's Cursed Cafe. My wife might be into that. We like to play that board game. What's that board game called? I think we can win this one. We might be able to win this one. Yeah, we got this. Becomes hex proof. Are you fucking kidding me? Who should we? Oh, let's kill this guy. There we go. Yo, Mr. Chippy Monk. What to do? How you doing? No, I didn't mean that. I meant happy face. I meant happy face. I always click the wrong one on accident. All right, we'll play one more round. One more round, and then we're going to open some secret lairs that I just got literally today and some Ravnica Remastered. Well, actually, before that, we'll watch the trailer for this villain game. It sounds, I mean, it's up my wife's alley. I'm not the hugest Disney person personally. Oh, this fucking blows. But sure, why not? Just eat some health. Dude, Mr. Chippy Monk, next week's weather looks fucking rough. Yes, I needed a land. However, it can sack itself. However, we inside out. That gives us 4. Land the attack. Deny Cacophony Scamp. We can do 12 damage this round. That might be worth it. I don't know why I should have gone with the Cacophony Scamp again, but yeah, a little too chilly for my taste. That's exactly what I thought. I was talking with a friend of mine this morning who is going to the Dodgers opening day game is today. Opening day game. And he's a little frustrated. We're going to draw a card. Yes. Shit. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. It's the last thing I wanted. I think I win next round. NYT Games turned out well. We tied Kitten Kisses for Omegle Wordle. For the 4th, we got it on the 4th. You got to block, and you deal damage to yourself, brother. Yeah, I didn't realize it was today already either. Pretty stoked. He's so excited. He says he tries to go to a Dodger game and a Laker game once a year. And I didn't realize he was a big basketball guy, which is pretty cool. Well, you could have let me good game you. I'm super jealous. I've been to a couple Dodgers games. We have been multiple years in a row. Not like a few years ago. We went to like Seinfeld night every for our Dodger games that we went to, which is Dodgers v Yankees, I think. Or is there another New York baseball team? Mets? I don't know who it is. I'm not the best with baseball, to be honest. But Pepper, we beat the daily crossword, 6.5 minutes, not great. The connections, I pretty much soloed. I was ripping fast too. It was pretty. I felt good about the connections, Pepper. Also, Pepper, did you stream World of Warcraft last night? But with the weather the way it is, he was getting really worried about the Dodgers game because it's all rainy and crap. But it's kind of gotten nicer outside. It's warmed up at least, so it'll at least be a pretty good game to be at. Yeah, it's fine. Not my favorite hand, but not the worst hand. Yeah, I streamed well last night, but my kiddos came down and needed me 20 minutes into stream. Oh no! Well, quick update. I was going to try and build my new PC on stream. However, I have decided against it, and I apologize because it would have been fun to stream. Hell yeah, new follower for Pepper. Fucking claps in chat for Pepper. I'm gonna build the. My plan is build the PC off stream so I can just get it built and ready for next week. Bit of a downside. I am going to be reusing my graphics card, so my graphics are gonna not improve at all. But I just don't know how to buy a good GPU. And if anyone has any suggestions, please throw them in Discord or in chat. I am struggling a lot on the graphics card side. But dude, congratulations, Pepper. Carvana, the place you can buy cars online. Carvana. You gonna bounce it or something? What are you doing? Yeah. Is he playing 3 colors? Have I not noticed that? Yeah, he is playing 3 colors. Okay, I have 3. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Dude, I needed some of these wins. They were just necessary. All right, let's check out the link Rasmus sent me. We leveled up. That's fun. We might play more Arena here in a bit. I like Arena. I like playing ranked. Visit site. Can't see worth shit some days. Where is that? Application audio. First cafe. And open emu. Let's go theater mode. Theater mode. Okay, so this is a new game that was announced today. It's called Disney Villains Cursed Cafe. We're watching it mostly to see if I should tell my wife about it. But it looks it sounded fun.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know
This
them
seems
in a new light.
maybe very
Mix
simple.
ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
Maybe too
and
simple
serve them to your
for an
villainous
adult
visitors,
to play it. I bet it's
including
very fun for a
Ursula
kid,
and Gaston.
which
With
I think is
help
fine.
from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
That's
you
kinda
play.
fun.
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
Coffee talk, but
launches on Nintendo
Disney
Switch
villains.
later today.
Never thought I'd see the day where Yzma graces a Nintendo Direct, but here we are. No one drinks like Gaston. They saw the villain pub and said, hey, we can monetize that. This looks really fun. I never played games like Coffee Talk, but it gives the villains more recognition in a way that's creative. Huh. No, it's a Nintendo Switch game, as far as I'm aware. All right, let's check out the new Pokemon game. We've watched the other ones, so let's see if this is any different. I think this is about the thing that Rasmus was saying. Oh yeah, man, Rasmus and I are on the same page. Okay, he was saying there's new tournaments.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Okay. Fair. We knew
The
that.
setting is this Metropolis.
I like the
Also
Metropolis
appear in the
aspect
Pokemon
in this
apps
game.
and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse.
I do love the positive nature that Pokemon games seem to have with how we would be conscientious about green space, etc. But also
Into the lives of the Pokemon and
never
people
seen
of
a
Lumio City.
corporation reinvest itself into the well-being of people.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You
The
can catch
Totodile?
Pokemon
I
here.
like Totodile. Or is that how I say
But
it?
they might be
Totodile?
hostile. If you sense
Totodile?
trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
On rooftops. I want to get
People
the
and
slime
live
Pokemon.
easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Ooh.
the city's aura transforms.
See, this is what the
High-skilled
corporation
trainers
was
are
really
invited
doing it
to
for.
Participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
ZA Royale.
Trainers await
Goomy,
in
yeah, I want
battle
Goomy.
zones. you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
That's cool. It's like almost like Zelda. Like there's that one Zelda
Strike
game
first
where.
before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Ooh,
During
that's cool.
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
See, I like this. This is cool. Like the almost
With
Souls-like
Mega Evolution,
addition
some
to the game.
Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
What about S rank?
Trainers who reach the top.
Do they
are
skip
said to
S
have a
and put
wish
S
granted.
above A? Dude, that looks pretty good.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
I wonder if you get to
Seems there are
choose
even
when
more
to go
secrets
tonight,
waiting
or
to be
if it's like a timer that's
What
always
will you
ticking
find
down.
on your adventure?
Like
Pokemon Legends CA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Looks smooth, less loading transitions. Yeah. Ooh, there's a new Metroid. Hold on. I want to see that. I want to start playing more Metroid games. Yeah, like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing or something. Like, I wonder how it handles day and night. If it was like Animal Crossing, I feel like a lot of people would only get to play at night. All right, Samus. It's an FPS?
Is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Avatar. It's Avatar. Are there blue
To
aliens?
survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Changing the whole
Open
shit up.
doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams
Whoa.
with the power of her mind.
All right, this looks maybe more advanced than I'm ready for.
These powers bestowed upon
Or it'll be
Samus.
more like the games I know how to play. I can't tell right now. Ooh, High on Life would be fun to play. High on Life would be probably more fun to play than...
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and
Yeah, I mean, it
time
looks fine.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
All right, all right. Looks kind of fun. Looks kind of fun. All right, so let's put on some BG music. We have some magic cards to open. And I'm wondering, because I just put away my keyboard. Kitten, if you have a second, could you maybe run a poll and see if we want to open... Playmat is disgusting. Should we do cats first or dogs first? that is the current question. It's really dark for some reason. I don't know. I've given up trying to fix it at this point. While we do that, if possible, we're going to open up the fairest drop of all. There's, we also have some Ravnica remastered packs I want to open. These are draft boosters, so there's less of a chance of having good cards. I forgot to update our chase cards. By Aether Drift, we probably are not opening any more of you. It's the lands we're after, truly, in Ravnica Remastered. But we're going to open up, first off, the fairest drop of all. I think they're cool looking. I don't think they had a ton of value in this secret lair. I like these little thank you cards. I think they're fun. I just thought they looked cool. Like, there's Estrid's Invocation. Now, the downside for this secret lair is that all the... Thank you very much. Is all the info is on the back of the card. So... But it's so pretty, right? Like, it almost looks like a different game. Like... You may have Estrid's Invocation enter the battlefield as a copy of an enchantment you control, except it has at the beginning of your turn of your upkeep, you may exile this enchantment. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh, it's only €15. That's not too bad. Estrid's Invocation. It's beautiful. Like, it's very pretty. I like. Okay, it costs 2 and an island. It looks beautiful. Like, these cards are cool. What else do we have? We have enchantment, steady resolve, 1 and a forest. It's a little hard to read. They're a little hard to read. I'll agree with that. Especially when you have to flip them to know what they do. So you just have to have like some extra versions or like a cheat sheet next to you so you're not having to flip it constantly. As Steely Resolve enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creature of the chosen type have Shroud. An inspiring story filled the... I don't even know what Shroud does. I can't remember. I think it's like a version of... hexproof or something. Legendary Planeswalker here. We got a legendary Planeswalker. Estrid. Legendary Planeswalker. Estrid the Mask. How much does it cost? 1 and a forest? That's not... Oh, 1 forest, plains, and island. See, that sucks. Like, that does kind of suck. I like the fancy, whatever it's called. I'm blanking on everything. But +2, untap each enchanted permanent you control. Create a white aura enchantment token named Mask attached to another target permanent. This token has enchant permanent and Umbra Armor. Mill 7 cards. Return all non-aura enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then do the same for aura cards. That's cool. This would be great in Agron's deck. Kind of thought we'd see him here today. He's usually here on Magic Thursday. Magic on a Thursday. Questing for cards. A new series. One day that'll come out. Estrid, Masked, the Masked. Yeah, like hexproof, but you also can't target your creature. You can't target your creature with Shroud. Okay, so it's a more difficult hexproof. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense that it's different. Ooh, holy shit, this looks amazing. Tuvasa the Sunlit. Again, not the easiest thing to read, but it is very pretty. Legendary creature, Merfolk Shaman. And the Sunlit gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control. Whenever you cast your first enchantment spell each turn, draw a card. I mean, we were just playing against a version of this card. Come on, focus up, yo. Whatever. All right. I mean, beautiful cards. That's kind of why I got them. It was also cheaper to buy this than pay shipping, so. And for the extra card in this set, we got Reclamation Sage. It is an elf shaman. When Reclamation Sage enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's not bad for a 3-drop. All right. So that was what was this called? I've already forgotten. Dogs win. Fairest drop of all. Fairest drop of all. These cards are dope, though, for real. Look at these things. These things are beautiful. We may need to make a deck to compete with Agrons with enchantments. All right, we are doing dogs first. All right, everybody, be thinking about which set you like more, okay? It'll be important because Kitten said she would ban herself and get a new profile depending on what kind of cards we like the best. So if it's the doggy cards, she has to get a new account that is dog themed, or if we like the cat cards more, she can keep her account. Oh, and we have an ad. I forgot to turn ads off. I always mean to turn ads off. We're going to wait. We're going to vamp for 90 seconds. Actually, for 90 seconds, I'm going to go use the restroom. You guys enjoy a little bit of sultry jazz while I use the restroom. Lies! Hey, if I'm not allowed to lie, what am I even doing in stream? All right, we're back. We're back. Ad is officially over. All right, here is the first of the puppy dog cards. We have Escape. Come on. Escape into the Wilds. Fear no longer. I have arrived. Let me expose these heretics disturbing your peace. Welcome, Yap Daddy Ed. We're about to vote on whether or not we like the doggy cards or the cat cards more. And Kitten is going to either have to ban herself or she gets to keep her account. We won't know for sure. All right, but look at this little cute puppy dog. Escape to the Wilds. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play cards exiled this way until the end of the next turn. You may play an additional land this turn. Oh, rip apart. He tore up the couch. He tore up the couch. Or his dog bed or the day bed. One of the 3-4 things I just said. Choose one. Rip apart deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Aww. I don't think I can use any of these cards so far. All right, next up, Titanic Ultimatum. Titanic Ultimatum. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +5/+5 and gain first strike, trample, and lifelink. Oh, look at these two. Look at these two fellas. Look at these two fellas. All right, next up. Arcane Signet. Look at that cutie. Cutie patootie with the little flower in her ear. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. It's a 2-drop. Arcane Signet's a fantastic card to have in your commander deck. These are cards for sure for commander. All right, Arcane Signet. And next up, Basilisk Collar. Equipped creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. Equipped for 2. Aw, he's wearing a little snake Halloween costume. Hold up. We got to go backwards. If the fearsome basilisk demands pets, pets will be given. We haven't been reading the flavor text at the bottom. An official seal authenticating her identity as a very good girl. Look at down there at the bottom. She loves the doggies so far. As the ritual dictates, to awaken destruction incarnate, you need only serve the kibble. I can read. Once he'd dutifully found all the fluff hidden in the room, the only thing left to do was wait for praise. Yeah, so far she's voting doggy so far. If I'm getting a bath, pants reasoned, I might as well earn it. Oh, he's playing in the mud. That's what it was. She loves the puppy dogs. I'm not letting you make this stream dirty. All right, we got another one. Spirited Companion. Enchantment creature dog. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. When this creature enters, draw a card. Hell yeah. Each day is comprised of 2 halves, playtime and nap time. It isn't nap time. Dude, these cards are fucking hilariously great. I think I can only use 3 of these cards. The 3 cards that are not red. I can use Basilisk Collar, Arcane Signet, and Spirited Companion. These 3 do not fit my commander deck that is Puppy Dogs, which is super sad. I'll have to look and see if I can find a deck to put those in. All right, those were the Puppy Dog cards. Next up, I don't know, Dirty Cats, I guess. Dirty fucking cats. Thank you for being part of Secret Lair. Escape. Oh, I think it's a lot of the same cards, but different flavor text. All right, here's the kitty cats. The pretty little pussy cats. All right. Oh, that's cute. Arguably very cute. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Okay, there we go. Escape to the wilds. Same card, but getting outside was imperative. Let's try that again. Let's take it again. Ooh, Escape into the Wilds. Very cute looking card. Very cute looking card. Let's read the flavor text for the first time. Getting outside was imperative. That's where they keep the warmest sunbeams. Aw. Cute little cat. Cute, dumb little cat gonna be eaten like by a coyote. Coyote! Rip apart. How kind, she thought. They filled another room with claw sharpeners. Oh, that's fun. Titanic Ultimatum. Every kitten knows that with keen senses, stealthy movement, and a killer instinct, The yarn will never see you coming. That one's fun. I like that they're naked cats. I like the naked cats. Arcane Signet, a symbol of power, grace, and unfathomable preciousness. That cat is being dawdled on. Is that the right word? Dawdled on? I don't know if I think I like the dog Arcane Signet better. Same with Titanic Ultimatum. The other two are pretty, like, comparable. All right, next up. Basilisk Collar, dotted on. Doted on? Dotted on? Doted on? If you're dawdle, bro. If you dawdle. I like all the naked cats, though. Naked cats for the win. That color isn't an accessory. It's a warning. That's cute. And Helpful Hunter. This is a different card. Slightly. The spoils of victory taste of catnip. All right, what do we like better? What do we like better? Did we like the puppy dog cards or the kitty cat cards? Why isn't the camera focusing? Come on, camera. Cats for sure. Oh, come on, camera. Come on. Give me a second. Let me try to... There we go. All right. What do we think? Yeah, the Sphinx Cat for Basilisk Collar was a solid choice. I agree. Though I do think... I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely biased. I like this Basilisk Collar better. But I do think, like, Flavor win for the Cat Basilisk Collar. I like Spirited Companion a little bit better than Helpful Hunter. I'm trying to, like, shade it because the foiling is making it hard to see. Arcane Signet, I think, is an easy win for the dog. Same with Escape into the Wilds. Rip Apart is fun for both. And I think, sorry, here we go. I have them slightly out of order. Trying to be careful with them. There we go. These four comparable. I like Titanic Ultimatum of the puppy dogs more. I'm biased. Whatever. Who cares? Both are very fun. Both are very cute. I will say I don't like that very few dog commander decks use red, green, white. There's more commanders for cat decks with red, green, white. So I do think that's a big L for the dog cards because it's going to be harder to run these without running a cat, like both a cat and dog deck. So, all right. It's kind of a wash. It's kind of a wash. I kind of agree. All right, let's open some Ravnica Remastered. Those are our chase cards down below. And then we'll move on to maybe a new game, or we'll play some more old games. I'm not sure. Have not decided. We could also play some Pokemon later. That could be fun. But we are doing Ravnica Remastered now. I just opened this deck, but I forgot to bring up our cards here. Mostly lands that we're looking for. The dual lands in this set are very good. We have pulled a Liliana, which is dope. I would love to get the Hellkite and a Cyclonic Rift. Divine Visitation would be pretty cool too. Bro, learn to play Mahjong. Shit's impossible. I don't want to learn a game that's impossible to learn. That's kind of centered, right? Centered enough. I used to play some Mahjong I haven't played in forever. Is this backwards? Yep. I got spoiled, but you don't have to be. We got a spirit token. Guide our way. I've been trying to learn Rishi Mahjong. The rules are crazy complicated. Ay. I don't like complicated rules, I'll have to say. All right, we got Skewer the Critics, Orzhoff Enthusiast, Coiling Oracle, Deputy of Acquittals. I'll bring it up a little closer so it stays focused. Armory Guard, Compulsive Research, Petra Hydrox. It's a creature weird. Band Together, classic. Slitherhead, Condemn, Light Up the Stage, and that was we're into our uncommons. Sphinx, the new Prov, and our first rare, Mizzix Mastery. Exile target card that's an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. For each card exiled this way, copy it, and you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Exile Mizzix Mastery. Overload, you may cast this spell for Overload. If you do, change the target in its text to each. Oh, that's fun. Call of the Conclave, kind of classic border. Create 3/3 Centaur creature token. Boros Guildgate, and that's the end of that pack. All right, we got a few packs here, so we're going to kind of just rip through them. Oops. Reverse. I don't want to be spoiled. I like the build-up. I know there's an easier way. I could count them, but I don't. And another spirit token. What if this was the same pack with just a different token? That'd be kind of frustrating, huh? All right, we got Demir, House Guard. It's a skeleton, a little skelly. A human soldier, Wojcik, Bodyguard. Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Scorched Rusalka. Not really. There we go. Now it's focused. Quench. Counter target spell unless its payer pays 2. Faith's Fetters. Kiora's Dam Breaker, a Leviathan, and our last common, I think, Judge's Familiar. Nope, last common, it's Rampaging Rinthorn. First uncommon, Murmuring Mystic. When you create an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue bird illusion creature token with flying. To arms! Untap all creatures you control, draw a card. And Rakdos Firewheeler. I believe the next slot is potentially a rare. Midnight Reaper, a zombie knight. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. That's not bad. Ooh, nice. Crackling Drake. Not bad. Flying. Crackling Drake's power is equal to the total number of instant and sorcery cards you own in exile and in your graveyard. When Crackling Drake enters the battlefield, draw a card. And Simic Guildgate. Good old Simic blue-green. All right, this is our third pack. We got 3 left. 3 left here. And Domir Raid, an emblem. All right, what do we got? We got Summary Judgment, if it'll focus. There we go, Summary Judgment. Scab Clan Mauler. Undercity's Embrace. Krenko's Command. Downsize. Target creature you don't control gets -4/-0 until end of turn. Overload it. Karam, the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target creature this turn is dealt to another creature instead. Makeshift Battalion. Drudge Beetle. Merfolk of the Depths. That's expensive for a flash. It's kind of a shitty card. Last common is Sprouting Renewal. And our first uncommon is Terramander. A Salmon Drake. Civic Saber. Golgari Thug. And for our first rare attempt, ooh, shit. Niv Mizzet Param. I think this is a good card. It's a Dragon Wizard. That's kind of fun. This spell can't be countered. Flying when you draw a card. Nivit Mizzet Paran deals 1 damage to any target. When a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card. Ooh, shit, that's good. I'm setting that aside. And we got Rakdos Guildgate. Dude, that's a great hit. I think that might be a not like the biggest chase, but that's a really playable card. It's a 6 for 5/5, but with flying can't be countered, and that it's dealing damage every time you draw a card, and essentially an instant or a sorcery causes you to draw an extra card. You're gonna be able to do some pretty good damage. Feel like Rasmus might have a similar card. Niv Mizzet Param. All right, what's our token? Elf Knight. All right, we got Active Treason. Burglar Rat. Got a ton of those. Sky Knight Legionnaire. Conclave Equinaut, sorry. Totally lost. It's a little bit. Casima's Transmutation, Horncaller's Chant, Footlight Fiend. Who's got a foot fetish in here? You know what I'm saying? Who's got a foot fetish? You know what I'm saying? All right. Uncommon, Azorius Guildmage. Nightveil Predator. Tetzel. Nightveil Predator. Skullcrack. Ooh, Dreadbore is our rare. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. For 2, that's not bad. Actually, I'm going to set that aside. That's not bad. We also got Muddle the Mixture. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Transmute for 3. And Karam. And ooh, a Golgari Signet for 2. That is add a swamp and a forest for 1. That's not bad. Essentially tap 1 to add 2, so you're just getting a bonus. It's not the greatest of the signets, but let's just for whomever is into the feet right there. Just I want to, I'm trying to take care of you. I'm trying to take care of you feet people. Just right there. Can you see it right there? All right, penultimate pack. Pack 5. Penultimate pack. Ooh. Look, they're in like stockings. Come on now. Oops, reverse them. I'm just shuffling the cards. Stacking this to make it look really good. The penultimate pack should look good. Got a little goblin token. I like goblins. What can I say? I'm dumb like goblin. Ooh, Dogpile. That's a win. Dogpile deals damage to any target equal to the number of attacking creatures you control. Last Gasp. Burn Bright. Eyes in the Sky. Vedalken Mesmerist. Radical Idea. Syndicate Messenger. Silhana Ledgewalker, and Open the Gate. Search your library for a basic land card or gate. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. We got a first uncommon, Urbis Protector. Human Cleric. Muddle the Mixture. Putrefy. Destroy target artifact creature. It can't artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. And then I think for the first... Oh, shit! It's a mythic. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. Draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from your hand or a permanent they control. Oh, from their hand, sorry. That's exciting. Destroy target creature or planeswalker for 3. And then -8. Each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game. Yo, this is awesome. Nicola Bolas, Dragon God. And ultimate price, destroy target multicolored creature for 2. And Rakdos Guildgate. Dude, we got a mythic. Hell yeah. Don't forget the feet. And our final pack. Give it good little kissies. Let me get a drink of water. I'd love to be able to like sell packs to you guys at some point in the future when we have like a really big following. I think we could get there one day. Come on. Why won't this pack open? I've seen people do like pack battles and different things. Like it seems fun. It's definitely like a you're not getting anything, but you're getting to like be invested into the moment, and that's fun. This pack literally just won't open. There we go. Opening it like I used to open Pokemon cards when I was a kid. We got a Sapperling, little token creature, tree creature thing. Dogs a barking again. Or wolfing. All right, we've got 10 Street Dodger. 10 Street Dodger, Goblin Rogue. Macabre Waltz. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand and then discard a card. Taste for Mayhem. Repeal. Return target non-land permanent with the mana value X to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Fresh-Faced Recruit. Bulwark Giant. Glowspore Shaman. And Fist of Ironwood. I think our next one is an uncommon. It is. Ministrant Obligation. Rakdos Guildmage. Zombie Shaman. Worm Weaver Coil. And, ooh, our first rare. It's a dual card. I don't really like these cards too much. Target creature gets -3 or +3, -3 until end of turn. Destroy target non-basic land. Bedazzle deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay. That's a bummer of a rare. Boreal Grazer. And, ooh, we got 2 lands. It's Celestia Guildgate, foil, and Golgari Guildgate. All right, a little bit of a bummer on the last pack since we just got a mythic, which we probably should have guessed. We'll leave that little foot there for a second for our friends. Hey, that was a pretty good quest for cards. We got Niv Mizzet, the Perrin. Dreadbore, which I just think is a good card for my vampire deck. It's a cheap little sorcery. And then Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, that's actually a really dope card. I think that'll go into our dragon deck that we have. There's going to be a lot of cool dragons coming out next week. Next week is going to be a big pack opening. We're going to be opening up a collector booster box for Dragons of Tarkir or Tarkov, or I think it's Tarkir. Tarkov is that military game, I think. Okay. Well, this was very fun. Man, we hadn't done a Magic quest for cards on a Thursday in a hot minute, so this was fucking dope. Thank you guys for letting me do this almost every Thursday. I really enjoyed opening the secret layers with you. I probably will sell some of the cats and dogs cards, but we're going to keep a few of them. And then these are just gorgeous. The art on these cards are so good. Yeah. What were these called again? I don't think they're worth shit. The fairest drop of them all. I just think these are gorgeous. They're going to be tough to play with, but they're beautiful. All right. Putting all the cards up here. Get them out of the way. All right, guys. Let's play some games. For now, we might just play some Magic Arena for a bit more, because I was enjoying some Arena time. We haven't played much Arena in the last couple weeks. What else can we do? I could show off my new tower, although I don't really think that's going to be that fun to watch me open a box that has a computer tower in it, so maybe we skip that. We also have a game called Hades we can play, or we could play a little bit Formula Motorsport Manager thing. It's Formula One, which could be fun too. I do want to make a series out of the Motorsport Manager style game. So we'll want to do that. So if anyone has any strong feelings, please let me know, because I'm kind of open to, I guess, all three things. I can unbox some PC parts and show them off if anyone's into that. We can play Hades, or we could play a bit of a manager game. We could see how smart I am, and we can start rooting for our very own team, and we can call our team whatever we want, whether the game lets us or not. But in the meantime, give me a second to do the BRB screen, and I'm going to just remove the card opening setup, because it just gets in the way of being able to stream easily. And from there, we'll move on. Oh, I should make it the Magic the Gathering guy, because he's fun. He's fun. He's playing Magic the Gathering. All right, what are we thinking? What do we want to do? Like I said, we have a like Formula One motorsports manager style game. We've got. Did my background music just pause indefinitely? No, it's just a really quiet moment in that song. Interesting. Very cool. There it is. What else? What else? What else? We have the Motorsports Manager. We have Hades. We can play some more Magic the Gathering. We'll probably play a little more Arena. Oh, I didn't change it back to this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Unprofessional today. That's all. Let's play a little more Arena. Let's see what we want to do as a society. We actually have packs we can open, which is always fun. I like opening packs on Arena the day we open packs in real life. It's always kind of interesting. And ooh, cursed cloth wrappings. It's not the sexy art one. Let's make me smaller. I'm realizing my camera might have been like really big for the whole time. What is this? Oh, that's TTS. That should be in the middle. Something like that. I think that looks better. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm trying to think of any fun stories I thought of recently, because I did think of some. I've thought of a couple anyways. But what those were, and me remembering them, could be issues in of themselves. Let's play some more Arena for a minute. Oh no, wait, did the thing turn off? Hold on. It did. I'll have to go turn it back on here in a minute. I turned on the Switch to be able to like run Hades if we wanted, but oh, you know what? That I guess this isn't very. There we go. That's maybe the right answer there. Man, not finding any opponents at the moment. I don't know, I could see myself having fun doing all three things, so they're kind of equal on in my mind. I've been really into wanting to play the Motorsport Manager thing, and I think we can make it fun by kind of doing it our own way. Manager games are pretty fun. I don't know if y'all have played any of them. It was a draw. Okay, don't know what that means in this context. It's like the person I was trying to play against canceled out at the wrong moment or right moment, depending on how you look at it. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's a good hand. And we're going to play a mountain into Heartfire Hero. Into Slickshot Show Off, probably. The dragon farts. The dragon farts. Oh, and he flies a little bit. Slick shot out. He might have lightning bolt or the other one. He's definitely got something. What is that called? Shock. Yeah. That's a bummer. I mean, we got an extra point off of him without attacking, but that is a bummer. God, I hate that I have to do this. No! Damn. What deck is he playing? He's playing like a version of a deck I used to play, because I haven't played Lightning Strike or Shock in a long time, but that is what's good about red decks in general, is they can kind of be used in this really aggressive way like that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 on him at the moment. I need more. Yeah, that's good. That might do it. He can probably, well, he can do this again, which puts us up to 4, 7. It's going to be tight for me. I think he wins this game. Oh, he tapped the cards wrong. Oh, he couldn't have done it anyways. So 6, 9. Oh, I win. Huh. Okay, I think the only risk is to put it on Emberheart. You have to block both of them, bro. I guess you don't right now, huh? It's close. It's close. He just ran me at the beginning with the lightning bolts. Is there an update for this deck? What's it called? Standard, meta, red deck wins is my favorite. Spiciness. We want it the most spicy. Yeah, it's the same one I just used. Arena Ladder, February 26th. Then nothing for March. Yeah, nothing too new. All right, well, we're still here. We're still running it. I haven't really changed this deck since Duskmourn came out. So I guess I could probably... it could be useful to upgrade it into like a more recent version of the deck. Okay. It's fine. Not my favorite opening hand. I just don't want to mulligan. Feel like if I mulligan, losing a card is worse. I mean, there is a perfect hand with one less card, but not that perfect. No. Although you had already won, really, Kitten, because the Cat's secret lair thing that we opened sold out first on their website. Oh, we're fucking good with that draw, bro. It sold out first, which means they're gonna do another secret lair drop thing with just cats. So whether you knew it or not, you kind of already won. There's a cat game I want to get and probably stream it. Is it Stray? That game was awesome. Beautiful game. You should totally get it and play it because it is fantastic. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it is so cool. It's so adorable. It's very fun. It's like a very fun, like puzzly adventure game thing. Totally worth playing. I better have 9 lives. You should only give yourself 9 attempts. But if you fall from dying, you can, like if you die from fall damage, don't know if you can or can't, but if you die from fall damage, you should be like, hey, cats always laying on their feet. This one doesn't count. That's bullshit. Cats always laying on their feet. What was I gonna say? I had something super smart to say. How has there not been a puppy dog game? Why are all these game developers like only making games for cat people? What's with this shit? Costs 3 less if it targets a permanent that you control. You're making me return a target permanent. The fuck you mean, Nintendogs? Oh god, I forgot about Nintendogs. What a horrifying game. That's like the only one. I can name more cat games. The Goat Simulator is where it's at, though. Dude, that game's pretty fun. I have played that. I have played that. I think we're going to lose this game. We just can't seem to freaking get anything out. Do we buff that guy or just let him kill him? Let's just let him kill him. You better let me fucking play something, bro. That would be enough to kill all of them, and I get to manifest dread. Destroy. I'm sure we could look it up and find other dog games, though. Nope, nope, not possible. Not possible at all. They don't exist. Evenly? No, you're wrong. People only like dogs. People feel bad and say they have to like cats, like in public places and in public spaces. But I'm here to tell you, people just hate cats. In general, they're evil. They're spawns of Satan. Nobody likes them, and they're horrible. That's what I have to say. And I tell you like it is. I tell the truth. You can't you pet one of them in like Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, you can pet the doggy. Cuz people know that the doggies are better. You should be able to play as the dog in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a great game, I have to say. I love Red Dead. I'd play some Red Dead. Right? It's a good game, though. I know you're making yokes, unlike me, who tells the truth, and I've never made a joke in my life. Anyway, I gotta drive. Catch y'all later. No worries, kitten. Drive safe. Enjoy the drive home. Glad you're off work. All right, come on, brother. Should I just start spamming it's your turn? I'll let you time out. Fucking time out. Pass your turn. Damn it! Wait, how do they retain their +1? Lame. Lame. I forgot how that worked, to be honest. I almost saved it. I almost saved one, but I didn't. Well, and that's how you lose a game, guys. That's how you lose a game. And then fucking Kato Bane of Nightmares. I should have known that was coming out. I'll sack him. I don't. Damn it, Pepper!
Pepper Mandan says that's an embarrassing death.
Damn it, Pepper! Yeah, I mean, we totally lost. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate this deck. This deck is so annoying to play against sometimes. Awesome. Good game. You gotta be, you gotta lose with your head held high. You gotta lose with your head held high. What the fuck can I talk today? Head held high! Alright, come on. I'm getting tilted. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me, bro. I mean, this is exactly what I would do. And we're going to D-rank right now. Oh, it's giving us one more. Run it again. I'm hoping Dragons of Turkir introduces some new modern decks. I could play... I do have another modern deck. Standard modern is also what it's called, because it's played in the modern format. That's not a good hand. Come on, draw into a 1-drop. Oh my god, the same fucking deck. It's the same deck. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. I could draw a card. No, it's not worth it right now. Dude. Maybe we do boot up Motorsports Manager. It's not Motorsports Manager. It's an F1 game, manager game. But see, God, that combo is fucking broke. That combo is broken. I don't know. Maybe we do draw a card right now. No. We're screwed. Drawing a card might have been the answer there. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. I shouldn't have played it. You know what? Fuck. I should have played it onto my, sideboard bit. Start your engines. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Oh, my God. I should just concede. Ugh. This is dumb. Yeah, I can't even play that. Uh-huh. What am I doing? I'm tilting out. I'm going to lose all my rank. fucking hate that card. Oh, guess what I'm going to play now? I'm going to start my engines again. And I'm going to kill a card, which gives me one more engine starting.
Stay
I'm
on
like-
target.
I'm
Stay
like a
on
little
target.
fucking child right now. I'm truly a child right now. I don't know. I'm so tilted. And I shouldn't be tilted at all. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fine. We're not like we haven't even lost. We're just not doing well. I hate playing this deck. Look at this mic without the filter. It's funny. It looks funny. That's all. Oh, do I need to resolve some shit? Okay. What? What? That glitched. I don't care. Man, I'm in a dude. This game, this game and the other game have taken me into a place of pure insanity. Dude, that is exactly how I feel. I just deranked. All right, we gotta do one more. Let me try and get my rank back. Oh my god. I need it. I need it. How did I get that sponsorship when this is how I act? Let's go back to playing the game where I don't even have to click anything. That was fun, right? Everyone enjoyed that game. Oh my god. We're done. We're done. But if you want to play it on your own, I get bonuses for you installing the game and reaching certain levels. So like play it as hard and as fast as you can. And like purchase in-game currency, obviously. God, do you think they're watching? Actually, I'm on my own. I am playing it in the not right now, but like I do play it in the background because if my character reaches level 248, which I think I can get to, I get you guys a gifted sub, and so anyone else that reaches rank 248 would also get another gifted sub, which is very cool. Honestly, it is pretty cool. So I'm trying to get a gifted sub up in here, but we'll see. Again, guys, I truly appreciate everyone that hung out and watched and participated during that, because that does help. Oh, I turned it off. I'll turn it back on. Or here's just the link. There you go. That's such a bummer what just happened. He's got a control deck. Yeah. Let me draw a card, dude. Man, we're done screwed. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, hashtag nude. That's my OnlyFans. That's my OnlyFans. That's it. That's all I got. That's my joke. OnlyFans at martianquest.com. OnlyFans.martianquest.com, and you get my exclamation point nudes. Exile, you fucker. I think I win. I think I win. Freaking about time. Golly, that took forever. We're back up to rank 2. Or tier 2. Be sure to like and subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, the sub goal for the bikini challenge, we're 1 sub away. I'll do the whole stream in a bikini. And I'll have a full portrait the whole stream. You know you want to see it. I'll also get my foot cam ready for a little certain mod in the chat today. Well, you know you need the foot cam. It's what it's all about. The bikini stocking foot cam stream is so close to being ready to go. Nice little exploration action. That's fun for you. Uh-oh. I feel like we're about to lose with an aggro green deck. To an aggro green deck is what I mean. Fuck me, dude. I know that's what you want. That's why I've got the bikini stream coming up. How? 3 mana. He's got like a million things out. I'll totally double block, bro. Oh, you're just gonna take me out next turn? That's understandable. How? The beginning of your upkeep, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Maybe I can block. I don't think he thought I could do that. Because I only have to hit 2. And I can probably do that this turn. If I use this to block that, they take each other out, and then I take 6 damage. Sure, that's fine. Blazemire Verge. Okay. Oh. Well, we win right now. Whoa, whoa, ba, ba, ho. We did it! Bikini stream on for next week. I have a foot cam ready to go. We're doing it. I'm kidding. For all the reasons. No one wants to look at my like hobbit feet, my Neanderthal hobbit feet. Dude, but for real, I for sure have hobbit feet. In case anyone was wondering. I know the community's been asking, does he have hobbit feet? He does! And they're disgusting. What's that? What's that fungus growing on them toes? Oh, you're into it. Interesting. I see you. Hey, we're climbing those ranks. It's just taking longer than I'd want. What do you think? He's playing the same deck? Maybe with Golgari deck? No. Bagalus deck? I don't remember what the decks are called. Okay. Crazy that he can retain the stack between me landing that card and moving to my next step. You know what I'm saying? It is a weird part of this game. That, like, I don't get any chance to respond to I mean, I don't have any mana, which is... That's why I can't respond, but... I don't know. Sometimes this game frustrates me. Obviously. Obviously. Well, obviously. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense as an answer. Oh, you're gonna maybe. I need more mana before I play that card again on Emberheart Challenger. So I can do it next round. It makes more sense to do it then. Oh, fuck off! I hate that card, Unstoppable Slasher. Yeah. Pip me, get 1 health. Okay, I know how to do this. Play that. Next, all attack, 3 attackers. See what he defends with. He's got nothing to kill me. Okay. It's got Death Touch, but this will gain him Trample, which he'll do 1 extra damage, and everyone else has Prowess. And I draw a card and get a card. So now the best thing to do is turn him inside out. Done. And then he does 5 damage. And he's kind of screwed next turn. Yeah, we're fucking golden right now. I mean, he could maybe board wipe us. He could board wipe us for sure. For sure. But I think we're actually set. We're set at the moment. Well, you can block 1 card. Oh, no. Yeah, he realized it. He realized he was fucked anyways. No matter what he defended with. Okay. Hey, we're back on a roll. We're back on a roll! Do you think there is a fetish community around feet and hobbit feet specifically? I bet there is. No kink shaming. No kink shaming. But, you know, I bet there is. Just like I bet there is a community that would love to see like bikini streams, right? You know, or bikini challenges. It would be funny because Hobbit feet is used kind of pejoratively, right? Yeah, that works. It's not the best, but it definitely works. Especially for going first. He's got control. Ugh, this is gonna suck. Oh, he has nothing. Okay. All right, we got a couple hits in. That might be enough. The Lord of the Rings roleplay. Somewhere there is a Samwise Gamgee for you. You know what? 100%. You're 100% right. There's a Samwise Gamgee out there who's like, did you say Hobbit feet? Did was Hobbit feet? Hobbit feet? Give me that Hobbit feet. You know what? I should probably have saved it because I could have done enough damage. All right, we gotta try and bait him. Okay. Hey, this is what it should have been. We're in fucking silver tier. At least in gold rank, I should be losing battles, you know? Or matches, or whatever they're called. I can't believe we lost so many of them in silver tier so far. In real, whole, totally, total honesty. I remember I remember watching that episode of 30 Rock when they make Sun Tea. I don't know if anyone knows 30 Rock or specifically the Sun Tea episode, which is all about like the recycling of water to make Sun Tea, which creates a cycle of flowers and stuff. And I remember watching that and be like, well, I like Sun Tea. Because they're peeing out the window and stuff. But I remember I loved making Sun Tea. You like put a bunch of bags of tea in a huge like glass container. I keep on meaning to get past season 1 for that show. Dude, season 1, whilst not a bad season of television, I would argue at this point in time, but not nearly as good as it gets. And I like season 1, but like it just gets better. In my opinion. Cacophony Scamp, I think, is the move here. Soul Search. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. Exile that card if the card's mana value is 1 or less. Create a 1/1 black flying. Yep. No, you're not going to exile my 1/1, huh? Interesting move. Okay, we'll go that. Decline. It's good, just never had time to go back. Yeah, it really is good, but like, there's a weird time suck to it. Can't attack or block unless there are 7 or more cards in exile. Okay, so he's gonna try to exile all of my cardies, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Indestructible effects that say destroy don't deals 5 damage. Okay, I think that means, and if it's a creature, it can't be. God dang it! Mr. Mime escaped and Detzel didn't catch him. I swear to God. It's really good. I highly recommend trying to find some time to throw it on. It's also not a bad background show, if that makes any sense. I think it's great, personally. And I know there's some issues with some of the episodes and some of the things it did, but that's where, if anyone is a Childish Gambino or Donald Glover fan, that is where he got his start. Sacrifice this land, destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. I think that's fun. So glad I drew it that way, because that would have sucked. Okay, we probably have one more round at best. What does that cost? It costs 3 to get out, too. Huh. I mean, I can't do anything to him. And he might have a chance to just, like, lay... Yeah, he board wiped me. Damn. Damn, dude. Whenever this land attacks, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay. We're losing it here. We're losing it. I don't know. I think we might be able to pull the win out. We might be able to pull the win out. But it is cool that Donald Glover got his start out of a UCB, and then he went on to write on 30 Rock before he took a job at well, before he took a job to be on Community. I mean, he was doing his own shit too, with Derek Comedy, which is fun. I liked Derek Comedy. All right, we got a little bit more time here. Ooh, achievement need for speed. Is that just winning a game before a certain number of rounds or something? Let's see. Need for Speed. Attack with 150 creatures the turn they enter the battlefield over any number of games. Plain. Have 400 creatures with power 2 or less enter under your control for any number of games. I feel like that's weird that it's under White Mastery because I don't play White that often. Holy crap. His Mr. and Mrs. Smith show is amazing. It's so good. I loved it. We like blew through it. Ryan the Beast 123456. If you're not a bot, you can follow us on stream and post stuff. Not sure why you might be a bot. I didn't see the message, so. But the Mr. and Mrs. Smith show, I was actually really worried about the show because Phoebe Waller-Bridge, which is another writer, actor, maybe she directs as well. I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. She was fantastic. She is fantastic. And she left the shows over creative differences. And I really got scared about the show. And so I waited a little bit, like until a few episodes were out. And then I watched it and I was like, I'm sad she wasn't part of it. But at the same time, holy crap, that show was so good. I don't care that she wasn't a part of it to a certain degree. It makes me wonder, and I think, not that he has a reputation of being difficult, but I do think he has a reputation of really wanting high-end story and content and things, which makes it difficult, like, kind of maybe has that difficult aspect around him. I'm a huge Childish Gambino Donald Glover fan too, so like don't catch, I'm not trying to like have him catch strays for me, because he's fantastic. I've seen his stand-up and I've seen Childish Gambino multiple times, and I think he's fantastic. I love him. But I like I said, I was, to say the least, trepidatious about what was going to happen in that show. I should have done that differently. It is a card draw, at least. Let's end it with 8. I mean, I could Felonious Rage and get 2 more, but I think ending it at 8 is good. So much more of a intimate show between the two of them, Donald Glover, and why have I just blanked on her name? She's such a good actor. Who is it? Mr. Mrs. Smith TV series. Angelina Jolie. No, I'm kidding. Maya Erskine. She is so good in that. What was she from? Oh, Pin 15 and Blue Eye Samurai. That's right. I should have remembered Blue Eye Samurai. I worked on that show. That's slightly embarrassing. Bum, 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 bum. Unless he can kill me this turn, I win. Or unless he can board wipe. He might be able to board wipe. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, we didn't rank up? All right, we got to do one more game. We'll do one more game. One more. How about one more? What about, have you ever thought of one more? Just one more? What card did we get? Was Zombie Leech. Cute. How cute. Wait, what does that say? Excited to play the latest sets? So are our streamers. Watch Sealed Draft and more from your favorite streamers as they face off against each other and head to... Hey, I'm a streamer. Just, it's only been 4 hours. Maybe one more game. I said it was Pepper, buddy. Support me. Support my habit. What about one more? How about one more hand at this blackjack table, and we'll gamble a little bit more money. I just need one more. Can I borrow $50? I'm gonna win it all back this hand. Hold on. We're gonna win it back, baby. That's an alright hand. My wife's home. Do you think we can win this one? I don't know. Probably Emberheart, Challenger. Yeah. She came home early. That probably means I'm gonna end stream after this. Oh, I like this card. Bartolomeo de Presidio. It's a good card. I play it in my vampire deck. Just one more. If I play enough hands, I'll win my money back. All right, let's go all in. All attack. Let's see what he does. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. God damn it, Bobby. Yeah. I'd put them all on Cacophony Scamp, we would have won this turn. That's what pisses me off the most. That's frustrating. I do think we win this round. Or we will win this game. I think. Unless he can board wipe us. And he very well might be able to board wipe us. I mean, he could definitely line this up to make it work. My hope is he blocks this and leaves like Monastery Swift Spear open or something. Yeah, that'll cancel out. That's not a bad call. Yeah, that's not a bad call. Except for this. Oh no. Yeah, and if he attacks with almost anything, I win. At least the next round. No, he gained a life. He gained a life. It'll depend on what I draw now. It'll very much depend on what I draw now. Yeah, that was a smart move. Even more so now. Oh. Dang it. Let's try to conserve. Oh, I thought we won. I thought we had won. I kind of want to block with Heartfire Hero, but I also kind of want to just let him attack. I think we'll go no blocks. Yeah, go for it, bro. Can we mill him out this way? Probably not. Oh, man, we need something big. We need the, like, snake card. Yeah, we're screwed. We should have blocked him. We should have blocked him. Because that's the card we needed. Oh my god, that sucks. I don't know why I did that. Oops. All right, we probably lost this round. We probably lost this one. Which is a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer, guys. Offspringing too. Yeah, you gain life back. God dang. God dang it. Oh, you're leaving that guy up. Interesting call. Oh, because these guys can't block. I need to draw a card. I need card draw. So is this 2, 3, 4, 6, 5? We still cancel each other out unless you sack another creature. I don't know how I win at this point. I think he's got us. I think he's got us. Gonna offspring it. Yeah. Oh no, you got a backup win condition here. I've never seen that win condition used. But let me help. Let me help you in this final act of vengeance. Hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. Pepper. I'll show you my backup win condition. All right, let me use the restroom. I think I have time for one more game. My wife just went down to spin. That means I have a few minutes to play games. But not very long, but a few minutes. Here, we'll open the pack while I pee. One more. That's what I'm saying, bro. Wax and Shape Thief. We have what, one more week of this season? All right, let's go. See if we can rank up to gold before we end the stream. Surely we can hit gold before end of stream. We're not that bad at this game. Oh, that hand fucking blows. Opponent goes first. We'll try it. Yeah, we fucked up. God damn. We just gotta get something out. Our deck isn't very good at end game or late mid game, so. Well, also anything to get him to like use up cards is pretty good for us, to be honest. Yeah, more card removal. He is an outlaw. That is an outlaw creature. Poppy, timeout. That was... It's literally from the outlaw set, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. How is he not an outlaw creature? Lose the game. I'm about to lose the game, you know what I'm saying? One more, one more, one more. Nah, he's got a fucking second one. Still gets prowess, motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I lose right now. No, 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 that's not how the stack works. Oh my god, that was such a fast game. And we just, yeah, now we can't hit gold. Now we just can't hit gold. How did he, how? How? Yeah, it literally doesn't matter, bro. Fuck off. Man, that was annoying. Now we have to play 2 games. All right, speed chess. Speed chess. One more. Speed chess. Because that's what we need. We need the speed chess. We're speed chessing. You got this, Mark. Thank you, Pepper. I knew someone believed in me here. God, this hand sucks too. We've hit the like we've been playing so much that oh yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're already screwed. Yeah, we lost the game right now. Oh my God, we lost the game. Should I just concede? Is it worried about you getting blood clots? Yes. Why is it trying to get me to spend these things on the card that's going to kill me? Oh my God. What the fuck? I should have mulliganed. I never mulligan. That's like my rule. Except for in Commander. I mulligan all the time in Commander. Do that and then use this guy. It's still worth it. Yeah, that's what I would do. It's why was it asking me to do anything? I thought I hit auto pass. I guess I can play this. Sure. I guess I should have killed Manifold Mouse. It just like what am I gonna do? You know? Well, it's not like he's earning health. Why didn't I? I could have done it faster if I had had the hand he had, but that's just me being a bastard. The doctor's worried I'm getting blood clots. Blood clots. All right, last game. Last one, unless I win. Last one, unless I win. I need to go get water. I'm going to go get my water. We're good. Good hand. Good hand. Ooh, start your engines. Little doggy cam for everybody. 'Cause it's fun. I do have dog cam hashtagged or whatever bullshit. This is a weird deck. I'll only do it if he blocks with Paw Patch Recruit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's on me. I'm a fucking idiot. So what, he has 5 on me next turn. That's fine. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention, guys. Yep, makes sense. 5 on me. He'll probably activate the exhaust ability. No, he won't. Huh. We probably shouldn't let him get to max speed. Just saying. I did that mostly in case there's like, because 1, I get to draw a card, and then 2, I get a card off into like an exile-y thing. What is it called? To play that turn. I already played a... Fuck! I shouldn't have played the land. I always forget about that. Always forget about that. It doesn't matter yet. So that's 7. Yeah. Man, I really fucked up. I should have just played the card as is. I just wanted it to look better when I lost. Man, I've tilted out. I'm playing poorly. I'm slouching like a menace. Slouching like a menace. Just nothing leaning my way, bro. Let him take us out. Let him take us out. You're your own worst enemy, Martian. I truly am. I kind of want to play one more game. Wait, how is he allowed to exhaust twice? How is he allowed to exhaust twice? Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh my God, we've fallen so far. You know the 2 steps forward, 1 step back thing? It's more like 1 step forward, 8 steps back. Judge! Judge! Chippy. Mr. Monk. That's very funny. So in Magic cons and tournaments, that's exactly what happens. Is people call the judges over all the time when they're like getting fucked over. Judge, judge, judge. That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I'm that guy. I'm that guy right now. Why am I trying to make fun of the idea of the guy I am? Judge, judge, hello, judge, judge. I went to a Magic Con about a year ago. Yeah. I'm definitely going to sack Cacophony Scamp. At least I'm not doing it live on stream for the whole world to witness. I remember a guy called the judge on me because I started to shuffle his deck on a cut. Oh my God, really? It's that shit, dude. So I went to a Magic Con, and it was one of the like Red Dragon Magic Con things. So it's like put on by this other company that's not Wizards of the Coast, which is fine. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we sack Heartfire Hero? Because it would be the target, so it would be 2 damage and then that out? Maybe we do. Anyway, so I want to know how that resolved, Mr. Chippy Monk. Did the judge say, yeah, that's allowed? Because as far as I'm aware, that is allowed. And then 2, I think it was his first tourney, but he was really adamant on it. If it was for fear of damaging cards, I get it, but it was a cheap mono red. Yeah, you can't. You don't get it both ways, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It was probably the better one to do, but shit. Yeah, no, I get the idea of like you can't shuffle my deck. You might damage my cards when I have a $2,000 like modern standard deck that I've carefully crafted. Even though those guys have like a million sleeves on it. Yeah, it was allowed. Judge waved it off. It was a short match. I won, and he was still talking about it after the match. Yeah, of course he was. Of course he was. Well, so, dude, okay, so I played, I was at a Magic Con. It's the only ever convention I've ever been to. And my experience was mostly good. Like, most people were pretty cool. It was like, I play, like, I declare attackers and then I tap, but everyone was like, you need to tap that creature. I'm like, yeah, okay, dude, I'm telling you what I'm doing, and then I'm going to do it in case you have, like, you know, it's just the way I play, and maybe I should be better about, like, tapping quicker, and so that's on me. Fair enough. Who cares? I like, whatever. But, so I play this, I signed up for this round of Jumpstart, which is really fun. Like, we all got these cool Jumpstart cards. It was a free thing. So there's a bunch of people that were playing. I got buyed through my first round because he had signed up for 2 things, and things were delayed for different rounds. It was not like an official competition thing, right? Very cool dude. He was like, dude, don't worry about it. Because he was about to fucking demolish me. And he's like, I got to run to this thing. Dude, here's my cards. Like, fucking go for it, dude. I was like, like, most of my experiences were, like, really cool people being kind and doing shit like that. However, I make it to the last round where we get like a dope collector booster or some shit. Like, I mean, it probably was worth nothing in the end, right? Like, that's whatever. But this dude was like, no, that's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. And I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure this is how that works. And then he started playing like some god cards. And I was like, hold on. I didn't call the judge because I was just like, get me the fuck out of this game. Dude was fucking weird. Very nice kid. He was a kid with his father, and I kind of hate shitting on him, but like, I'm pretty like, this is my like, because I lost, and I'm being a shitbag because I lost. I was like, did he add cards? Because, like, he had Phyrexia cards in there, and I didn't even think about it at the time, and I can't remember if our Jumpstarts were Phyrexian cards or not, but, like, he had Elish Norn and shit like that in the in the deck, and I was like, what is happening? I had like, basic-ass Jumpstart cards, which were mostly commons and lands. Maybe I just didn't build my second version of the deck very well, but I was very confused. I don't know. It was a weird experience. That was like the weirdest experience. Everything else was so fun. Like, I got to play a ton of Magic with a bunch of people that were super fucking cool. And so like I don't like I didn't hate it or resent it for a single fucking second. Holy shit, bro. How did you get? Okay. Damn, dog. Dude, little dude believed in the heart of the cards. I mean, he was like 16, 17, and his dad took him to the Magic convention. I wish he was a little dude, but I was like, dude, you should be here by yourself. The dude couldn't talk up either. I felt bad for the kid a little bit, and then he like wrecked me with Elish Norn. And I was like, how did you get Elish Norn? I'm sure it's in a jump start. Like I'm just being petty at this point, like because I lost. But like, discard a card, dude. I'm just gonna concede. How do I concede? This game is off to a bad start. I was just petty because I thought I won. Because, like, I had this card that, like, for each type of land, and I was like, well, these are different types of lands. And he's like, nope, those are the same. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure they're different. And I almost called a judge over, and then I was like, I don't give a shit. It's fine. I want to get to my Commander games here in a minute. And then I sat down for the Commander game, and I was about to get the Sliver Swarm deck, which is like, at the time, it was like $100 deck. And then they were like, at the last minute, right as they were about to hand me the Sliver Swarm deck, they were like, hey, we need you to move over here. And I was like, but no. I was like, can I get the Sliver Swarm deck? And they said no. That's the first game I think I've ever conceded. Right then. It was fun, though. I'd go back to a convention. I think I grew up from, like, because I was, like, in it at the time playing a lot of Magic. Like, I was going to, like, some stores playing Magic, and I was trying to play every minute of the day Magic when I went to that. What? Hold on. Okay. So Mr. Chippy Monk says, hey, my best bud played against someone who had a health condition where he can randomly doze/pass out. During the match, he was out for 20 minutes, woke up and proceeded to curb stomp my buddy with a blue-white control. Oh my God. That's wild. That's fucking wild. Dude, if I had just waited 20 minutes for someone to wake up and then get curb stomped, I'd be pretty petty. I'm not going to lie. I'd be pretty petty. In a bad way. Yeah, you would not hear from me for a while after losing. Oh my God. Good on your friend for not being a piece of shit, because I would have been. Exile. It was at RCQ, and I think that match was to reach top 15. Dude, that's rough. He did ask a judge if they were going to call it, but no luck. I'm glad. That's a tough one, because, like, simultaneously, I'm glad they didn't call it, Like, let the motherfucker cook. Because he's got a medical condition. He probably has stated that, like, hey, this thing happens to me. And I think that's kind of cool that they didn't just like fuck them. But at the same time, does kind of suck. That like your friend just had to wait there for 30 odd minutes. Or 20 minutes. But hey, I also, like I said, it's good that like, hey, people are recognizing medical conditions, because that would fucking suck. It would suck. The guy was generally a nice guy, but I couldn't stop laughing on our drive back. Oh, 100%. I would also laugh at that. I don't know how you couldn't laugh at that. Because it is funny. Even with the medical condition nature of it all, like, it is kind of funny. Like, I bet that guy is even kind of laughing at it. Like, man, that was funny. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd love to go back. I'd love to go to another convention, and especially if like there'd be like other people around to like hang out with. That'd be so fun. I think we win this game finally. Finally, we've won this game. Yes, we've won. Yo, we won. Jesus Christ. I fucked up. I fucked up. I clicked too many times. We would have won that round if I hadn't clicked so many times. Hence, we might lose right now. Oh, fuck, we lost. Dude, fatigue got to me. W to Doom. W to Doom for sure. For sure, W to Doom. No, I fuck! If we had blocked with Screaming Nemesis, we would have won. Oh my god. All right, I gotta stop. It was a double throw. It was a double throw for sure. I'm so mad at myself. That's hard to do, Martian. I ain't even mad. Here we go. Here's the win condition I was looking for. I'm hiding behind the mic in shame. It's shame. It's shame-driven.
Peppermandan says that's an embarrassing death.
Oh my God. We've fallen so far. All right. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We're going to end. Well, thanks, Pepper. Guys, thank you. Chippy Monk, Pepper Mandan. It's been a blast hanging out today. I love when we get to do a little bit of Magic the Gathering. It's so fun for me. Again, I love the game. I love reminiscing. I got to tell some old stories about when I first started playing Magic at some point. I really appreciate you guys. It makes it very much well worth playing, ripping packs, having fun. I'm really excited. Next week we're gonna play some, or we're gonna rip some Dragons of Tarkir. Maybe we set up for next week. Open some Dragons of Tarkir and maybe play some Spell Table. I think that could be a lot of fun. I'm going to probably build my PC tonight and tomorrow. If I have the parts, I think I can get started. I know I wanted to do that on stream. However, I just will not be able to stream it at the same time because I got to steal my GPU from this PC that I'm currently streaming on. And my laptop just could not handle the new camera and the new other stuff that I need to be able to do it. But when I get back next week, we'll have hopefully a better PC that can run more and fun and different things. Now, what other things do we have to go for? There is a tiny, minuscule potential for a bonus stream. Don't know if that's going to happen. It'll now mostly be due to if I can get my PC up and running. I got to learn how to back up my PC onto the the secondary drive. We'll see if it works. Dude, my PC is already flaming hot. It's so bad. Oh my God. That's going to change here soon. Let's raid Dumpster Fish. I actually owe Supreme Clientele a raid, but let's just raid Dumpster Fish. Dumpster Fish is a good friend of ours. Let's raid him. You guys have a wonderful evening. If I don't get a bonus stream in this weekend, which would probably be something fun for me, maybe less interesting, but entertaining nonetheless. Game-wise, it'd be a game for me. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see y'all later. We are going to start raid for Dumpster Fish. Last I saw, he was playing either Marvel Rivals or one of those combat games that I also love. So, y'all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye!